at least 100 new songs to my iTunes, but y'all, it looks like it's not gonna be iTunes. It's gonna be the MP3 player that I broke down and purchased last night. That's coming Saturday from Amazon because iTunes decided that it doesn't have to sync my library to my other devices anymore when I log in to my account. Okay, well, this is my last freaking straw with Apple. You see this? I left the phone sphere about 2 years ago because I was fed up. The only reason I got a MacBook was because a Mac desktop is because my Mac computer died and that was the only way I could access my iTunes library. And like, I need my music. So that's the only reason I even bought a Mac desktop in the first place. And now you're telling me that when I buy music from the iTunes store, under my account, on my iPad, somehow now you get to decide whether or not it syncs and shows up when I log into my account on the desktop. Okay, well, I won't be using your service anymore, because what they're really trying to do is get me to stop buying music outright. They want me to get this freaking Apple Music subscription and stream music and stop buying the music so I can't own the music. But it's not happening. So yeah, we're going back to the days of drag and drop. I don't care if it takes all freaking day. I am so sick and tired of not being able to access my music, not being able to play it where I want, when I want. Paying for subscriptions, it's all ridiculous. And I love music, and I'm not, especially with this New Year's goal, I'm not playing these games no more. So yeah. That is one of my New Year's goals because I love music and I want to build my library, catalog, whatever you want to call it. And I want to find new artists, new songs, and also just have all my music in one place where I don't have to pay for a subscription to listen to my music without ads, and stuff can't just disappear on me out of nowhere or have blocked access and all this other stuff. And I also want to make CDs because I do have blank CDs and I have a CD player. But we're working on that. I have a list on my Keep Notes. And already this year, I added, where's my list? Okay. Already this year, I've added 22 new songs. And obviously, if I did 20 songs every 2 weeks, 20, 40, 60, 80, by March, I'll already have reached 100 songs. That's when I chant, well, it says 100 to 500. So I'm gonna go through all the songs that I've added. I don't know. Well, I know how YouTube is with music, so I don't know if I'm gonna play like little snippets. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Some of these songs you guys will know because, I mean, if you're on social media a lot, you'll know the songs because they're super popular right now. TikTok sounds, YouTube short sounds. How long of a snippet of music can I play in a YouTube video? There is no safe. You can get claimed for literally 1 to 2 seconds. Load. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it because that would make me so mad. But a lot of the songs you'll know, but I'll try and describe them, and then you guys can get kind of a sense of my music taste. But I'll definitely make more music videos about music. But yeah, so number 1, we have Burning Blue by Mariah the Scientist. I knew about her before I heard this song, only because like the drama with whatever the dude's name is, who she's apparently engaged to now. That man about to ruin her life. It seems like he already tried to kind of like mess up her career. There was the whole incident with her being at whatever award show it was, at some kind of fancy celebrity event, and then somebody wanted to interview her, but he dragged her away. Didn't let her do the interview, which would have probably been some good PR. But, you know, I like the song. I think it's pretty, you know, it's a basic, popular, on the radio R&B song right now. Number 2, we have Push to Start by Tyla. Obviously, we've all heard this song. I like it a lot. I love the beat. And then Art by Tyla. I heard this song a few years ago, and I was like, you know what? Like, that is a cute song, and I should have it in my library. Number 4, we have the Bad remix with Rihanna by Wale. I like this song a lot. I was hearing it on YouTube Shorts, and I was like, I really like that song. So let me just get it. I'm trying to not like think so much because you guys know me. I'm a K-pop girly. Okay. I'm sure in a future video I'll talk about like my progression in music, like the type of music that I started off listening to, how I got into K-pop, like, and just Asian music in general. But yeah, I was not always a K-pop girly. There is some history behind before I found out about K-pop, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I like that song Turn the Lights Off by Kato. That's been like blowing up with those funny little, the meme with the dude and he's in the club and he's dancing. And then the videos are always like, when blank amazing thing happens. And then it's the transition to the Turn the Lights Off. Miracle by Calvin Harris. I am a huge huge fan and always been. Electronic dance and rave music, I have always been a huge fan. Trance, like Robert Miles, always been a fan since I was little, okay? So, I love music like that. Every Party Has a Winner and a Loser by Erlin Oy. Before K-pop groups, okay, your girl, I'm a big Röyksopp fan. Like, all of the music that I used to listen to was basically European. So, yeah. However, I didn't know that Erlin Oy had been featured in the Röyksopp song, the very popular song, Remind Me. If you guys know that the old Geico commercials with the caveman, okay? You guys know that commercial where it's playing the song Remind Me and then it's the caveman and he's like walking on that thing in the airport. Bruh. But yeah, that's how I found out about that group. So, because I like that song a lot. I didn't know that Erlin Oy was singing that song until like last week. But yeah, I like Erlin Oy and a lot of his music. So, and I hadn't heard this song in some years. So I was like, you know what? Let's add it. Number 8 is Wish by Trippie Redd, and this is the orchestra live version that plays a lot on YouTube Shorts. I really like this song. If he had never made the live version, I would never listen to this song because I don't like the original and I don't like that type of music. All I know about him from recently is that he just had a baby with Coi Leray. That's all I really know about him. And then doesn't he have all the tattoos on his face or whatever? But yeah, I really like this song. So I was like, let me download it. Number 9 is Colors by Hikaru Utada. Okay, you guys, like if you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan, like you know her. She basically wrote all the freaking music for Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, before K-pop, I was a J-pop girly. Can you guys believe that? Like, yeah, obsessed. And you'll see it here in the future with these future songs. But yeah, before I even knew K-pop existed, I was more into J-pop because I started watching anime first before I ever found out about K-dramas. Okay, so that's that story. And Colors is just like a gorgeous song. Like, my husband and me have similar taste in music, like pretty darn similar. You know, he likes anime too, so he's not like impartial to Japanese culture in general or hearing Japanese. So when I play a song and it's Japanese, it's like different to him because he's used to me listening to K-pop. He really liked this song. Like one day we were sitting in bed. I don't remember what he was doing. I think he was playing the game. But I was listening to music out loud and this song came on and he was like asking me questions about it. And then I was like, oh, you know, like the singer who did the Kingdom Hearts, the big Kingdom Hearts theme song. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. So Number 10 is Deep River Hikaru Utada. This is a beautiful song. I forgot all about this song until last week, y'all. I used to play the crap out of this song. It's so pretty, emotional, like it's, I don't know. It's one of those like dark songs. It's not a dark song, but it's like emotional. Beautiful song. Sakura Drops by her. I was on the fence about adding this to my iTunes library because, first of all, I think I duplicate purchased it, which makes me so mad. But oh my gosh, I played the crap out of this song. Like, it was on repeat in middle school. Repeat. Like, when I tell you, I've heard the song hundreds of times. So I was hesitant to add it to my current iTunes library because I'm like, oh gosh, am I gonna be sick of it when I hear it again? But it's so fresh. Like, some of these songs I can't describe. Like, it's a fresh song, but it's like all her other songs, like really like emotional. There's an emotional tone, but it's also like upbeat and pretty. And then we have Sanctuary, bruh. And Passion. I got Sanctuary and Passion, I think. But yeah. Y'all, I remember and this, oh my gosh, I had to have been like 10. Whatever year it was that Kingdom Hearts came out with their news. It was something new. And they were blasting Sanctuary. Like, it was the theme for the commercial. It was the whole theme for the Kingdom Hearts commercial. Oh my gosh, every time that commercial came on. And this was back in the day, y'all. This was back in the day where commercials, it wasn't just like all jingles or just all pop music. This is back in the day where the commercials had like very unique music playing. Most of the songs that I really liked were played on a commercial, and I looked up the song playing on the commercial after the commercial. So y'all, I'm struggling with this freaking burping. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you look up, if I was 10, it was 2008. Like, just look up like 2008 Kingdom Hearts commercial Sanctuary. It might take you back. You might have forgot. Okay, and the number 13 is Secret Secret by Perfume. This is another Japanese group that I was obsessed with. I was obsessed with these girls. Like, so cute. I loved basically all their songs. Like, every song they made, I was obsessed with. So I love Secret Secret. The 14th song is Spice. Y'all, if you want, I don't know, this song is like a party for your ears because there's so much going on in the song. The melody, harmony, whatever. There's so much going on, and it's so pretty. You listen to it, You can hear like so many different beats in that one song. It is so pretty. And then Laser Beam by Perfume is the 15. Another cute song by them. 16 is Pain by Pink Panthers. Obviously, the first time I heard about her was back when she did her song with Ice Spice. And I liked that song a lot, but I didn't really think to go deep into like her music. But turns out she has a lot of music that I really like. So number 17 is Break It Off by Pink Panthers. 18 is Passion by Pink Panthers. And then 19 is Tonight by Pink Panthers. I love the vibe. Yeah, it's like early 2000s. Like I can't explain it. It's another one I can't explain, but love the vibe. And then number 20 is Barbie Girl from the Barbie movie with Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. Yeah, when me and my husband, then boyfriend, went to see the Barbie movie when it was in theaters, of course I was like immediately obsessed. At the end credits when they played the song, I was like, yes. Because I'm not like a huge Nicki Minaj fan to where I'm like listening to her music like willingly, but I do like her as a person pretty much. I think she's pretty and everything, and I've watched like Vogue interviews with her and stuff like that. So yeah, the drama that's going on with her right now is crazy. Her getting canceled because I don't know, something about Trump. I don't know. I'm not into that political shit. Like, then celebrities should know. You should probably keep the politics out your mouth, but everyone's entitled to an opinion. And then Ice Spice right now, with the whole controversy and the SpongeBob movie, I'm just like, and the outfit she wore to that premiere, I was just like, what is going on? Like, Satan really has his hands on these. He's trying to get his hands on this new generation of kids. Because what? Really? You had a girl who got famous for twerking make a song featured in the new SpongeBob movie, which is also apparently really inappropriate, and butt focused. Then she wears a bikini with a cover up to a kids movie premiere surrounded by a whole bunch of kids. Let's do better. You're not fooling us no more, Hollywood. You're not. But yeah, I like that song. The original song, Barbie Girl by Aqua. Bro, when I had my iPod, oh my gosh, I don't even know how old I was at that time. When I had my freaking iPod, that was like one of the first songs I had to put on there. That's when the song like kind of blew up again, and I don't remember why it blew up again, but this is the second time frame that I've lived through of that song coming back around. So yeah, I played the hell out of Barbie Girl on my iPod. Okay, I was obsessed. So that kind of gives you a broader idea of like the music that I like, my music taste in general. But yeah, 21 is Big Daddy by Tim's. I heard the song in a random YouTube short, and I was like, let me just look it up. Like, I love this. Excuse me. I'm also huge fan of Afro beats, okay? I am obsessed. I like dance music, dance hall, reggae. I love all of that. So when I hear like a dance Afrobeat type song that I like, yeah, I'm definitely getting it. And then 22. I just bought this song last night. I Don't Want to Know by Mario Winans. Y'all know that song. The I don't want to know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. It just popped in my head again out of nowhere. Last time I heard that song was on the radio like 2 years ago. But I was like, you know what? Let me add it, because if I like a song, like, let me not lose it in the ether realm. Let me add it to my library. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for more music. Like, I'm not actively looking, but kind of just like rebuilding my library from some of the music files that I lost that were downloaded to my computer that died. And yeah, if you guys want me to talk more about music, which I'm definitely going to be doing in the future, I'm probably going to be doing an MP3 player unboxing. And of course, having a Mac computer, there's no flash drive ports, there's no nothing back there. It's just the USB-C, which is, I tell you. Now, I'm not that old, y'all. But having grown up with the internet and lived through all these technological transformations, I can tell you for a fact technology is getting worse, not better. It peaked years ago, and now it just keeps going downhill and causing more headaches. And that's why people are throwing away their smartphones. They're switching back to flip phones. They are deleting social media. They are buying cameras, going back to flash drives, all this other stuff. It's for good reason, trust me. So, I also have to order I don't know what it's called, but it's an adapter with like the USB plugs and the different plugs in it. So when I get the MP3 player, I can actually like hook it up to this computer and drag and drop the music. But yeah, I'll probably make a video about that. Unboxing it when it gets here. It's supposed to get here on Saturday. So that's going to be exciting. Super exciting. Oh. And also, when I get that adapter, I'll be able to use this. I got this from Micro Center a couple weeks ago. Like a few months ago. Obviously can't use it because you see it says USB right here. There's nowhere to plug it up into this computer, of course. Forgot to check that in the store. But yeah, I'll finally be able to use that and start making CDs again. So, yep, that's my, one of my big, like, creative endeavors for the new year. And, yeah, I'll probably take you guys along the journey with me. So, thank you for watching this video. Comment down below what kind of music you guys like to listen to, because, and look forward to my future videos about music and stuff like that. So